Hey, I'm rocking with David now.
David.
I'm rocking with this man. That's what I'm talking about. Let me just start off by saying I wasn't joking when I said that I'm gonna keep the ball rolling on this. You know what I mean? Like, it took me, what, a month or two to come out with 2 episodes? It's June 22nd. I've been knocking out an episode a day. Episode 3, I did that on Tuesday. 4, I did it on Wednesday. Episode 5, I'm about to record right now on a Thursday. I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and get into a final episode.
While we're still breathing, Javi,
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
oh my God.
Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down,
I
Dave.
think I used to remember how to play dominoes when I was a
lose.
kid, ironically. Because my dad used to play it a lot with his friends, but I think this is what I gotta do.
Victoria.
Carajo, I was so close.
Is there anything I could have
You're
done
now
to
my
win?
least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine, it's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball.
Yeah.
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna
Why
win.
is he always on his period?
No shame in surrender.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with?
Here he go.
Do we need to have an intervention?
Now keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas.
What's
money.
up with this
It's on the
dude?
counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa.
Something wrong with David, man. He got issues. But he like to blame his issues on Javi.
Pa? What's this?
His medical record.
Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
He wanted y'all to find
I'm
out.
old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
I'm
That's
assuming
not
you
for you
forgot
to
you had that
decide.
in your wallet then.
Oh my God! You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do
I
whatever
assume
want. You know now. What
he didn't
difference
want to
does it
tell
make?
him, but he knew it was in his wallet,
Bad.
and that was a chance for them to know. I don't know.
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
I'm telling her. I'm a snitch. Or I'm a mama's
Someone
boy.
has to.
I guess that means I'll be dying of homicide instead of cancer.
Who cares?
You're gonna need
You're
her
gonna
help
die
with
either
this
way.
Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Mm.
Turned it
He
down?
ready to die.
You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
But you're not.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward.
There he go.
Javi, can you believe this shit?
He tell everybody that.
Just because you're afraid doesn't mean he is, David. It's not always about...
See?
Sit
It's
down,
always about David deep down. He just try and pin his insecurities on
both
Javi.
of you. know. I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but
Usually
another-
that's what men typically want is a
anything but
son.
Another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right
I mean, you'll be
place.
blessed to have either or,
Anything
but
but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
you're gonna die either way. Like, what's the point?
It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want, or as long as you want.
You're both the same, only thinking about yourselves.
Or maybe you're thinking about yourself. Can't you tell, like, bro don't want to live no more?
Like, don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported.
What?
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier.
What?
That'll be me. Letters on a rock that.
Man,
nobody
forget
wants
this
to
old
visit.
man.
I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone, and so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind, like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers before it's too late.
I don't care about that,
That's
man.
not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
If he tries, I'll try too. That's the best I can do.
He will try, Javier, if you show him the way. I still need to pay David.
Pa,
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this
Okay, I
problem.
know what to pick for next time.
so you're blaming me for all this.
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
You know one thing about subtitles? I put the subtitles on, for one, because I like subtitles. But even though I can clearly understand English, I still be reading the subtitles. I don't even be paying attention to the characters. It's like a bad habit. I be looking down. She got out of there. She good. 3 shots to take off his leg. Oh my goodness. Ooh! That was a brutal death by a gunshot. You know, we be seeing brutal deaths with weapons, but not with a gunshot. She got up out of there, Brody. And you better do the same. Oh! I'm glad they don't penalize you for pressing the wrong button. If they did, I'd be dying. I'd die a lot more often.
She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've
Shut
gotten her,
up, bro. It's always my fault, ain't it?
you better hope she's alive.
I thought you didn't want me around anymore.
Forget about that.
Not worried about that punk, David.
Kate! Kate!
That ain't her. You don't know what your wife look like?
David, wait!
That look nothing like her. She don't got no she don't got no ponytail like that. That was probably Kate right there.
I found you.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're
Yep.
alright. I'm just glad you're still
Whoa,
in
slow
one piece.
down.
Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Y'all want to know the... Somebody's mad.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
You focus.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way.
Clementine, get up out of there. You don't gotta try and act scared for Gabe's sake.
Get the knee. Like
See?
this.
Gabe don't know nothing about that. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Gabe, you're still trash.
Got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Y'all want to know the funny thing? If I remember correctly, Kate can actually die on that car crash if you don't dodge when she's coming full speed down the street. Javi's gonna dodge regardless if you do the QTE
That should hold
on
them
time or
down.
not. But if you
put up a good
don't
fight out
do
there.
it yourself manually,
Hey,
that's when Kate
Dad.
dies.
I'm glad you made it out.
John's
If memory
probably looking
serves
for
me
us.
correctly.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot.
I'm done with this bum.
Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
I shot her so we could save David. End of story.
So why didn't she just shoot you? You were outnumbered. They only attacked after you pulled the trigger.
Javi's right.
Thank you.
Joan had to go.
Thank you.
I would have done it too.
Thank
That's
you.
because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
It's always...
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and
Why he
answer.
walking behind me? I'm
Even if
not
you don't
I'm not
want
your
to.
friend either.
You are just like your Uncle Javi.
Wait, how did I...
All talk when there's someone around to defend you, spineless when there isn't. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again.
Bro, Telltale knows how to make annoying kids
We
every
made it through
single
alive.
season.
Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe.
Season 1, it was Duck
Gabe,
and
help me
Ben.
out.
Season 2, it was Sarah. Season 3, it's Gabe.
Gabriel.
Go with him.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help
No,
too.
Clementine.
Okay.
You just said you don't like David. Now you over there. She doing this for Gabe's sake. She don't like him. She don't like him.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
Yeah, she's the
It's
adult.
not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the Muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Where are you walking to? Well, he wearing a Carmelo Anthony jersey?
It's them. I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
We do what we need to do to survive. My name is Ricky Dicky Doodah Grimes.
I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on
No, why
purpose.
was she going to?
But it's still my fault.
She was going.
I can't leave until I make this right. All of this.
She was going.
Let's fix
She was
this.
going way above
As
the
best we
speed
can.
limit. That it is her fault.
All right, Kate. Let's make things
But
right.
you know we ain't
I
gonna.
don't
We
know if
ain't
it's
just gonna
actually
say that.
possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Quit looking at these extras. Let's go. Why are we back here with these losers? I'm done with Eleanor. She switched up.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit.
Better
you pulled.
watch her for you catch a bullet to
You're
the face too.
unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
How dare you?
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life after what you did to Conrad.
Shut up.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right.
Yeah, for the enemy, but not for
That's worth
us.
forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
I respect that. But she sold us out.
She's doing a good thing now. But she's got a long way to go before I forgive her.
You're one to talk.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
If I didn't kill Conrad, that means Clementine wouldn't rock with me.
You, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus.
It's worth it to me.
What's wrong with
I'd
him?
do it again on a Sunday.
He's slipping in and out of delirium.
What did Snow say from The Wolf Among Us? I'd do it twice on a Sunday. Something like that.
We have to find our daughter.
I know, hon.
I know that guy.
I don't.
We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Oh, he was that guy
Let them
from
have a
episode
minute.
1?
It's the least we can do.
I'm killing him next
Y'all
time I
get
play
over
this.
here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
You do it. Come on now.
No. I'm sorry.
If the doctor says she not doing it, I'm not doing it.
He's gonna fucking die.
He's dead either way.
Vern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help you.
Okay, Bo.
What the?
They're all fucking dead because of
Oh,
you.
wow.
Hey, easy.
You
Where?
blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed.
Clementine?
It was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Vern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Do it then.
Vern,
Shut up.
Do it. You ain't got it in you.
Put it down. You don't want.
Everybody on this game is a fraud.
Just like you put it down for Joe.
Oh yeah, I laid it down.
that's an order.
Kate.
Oh, Kate.
No.
Fern, this is all because of me.
Don't try and be a
I
hero.
caused the explosion. I killed your daughter.
Oh my goodness.
Please. Forgive
Okay,
me.
you asking to die.
It's my fault. Please.
Will she shoot her? Honestly, don't know.
This won't bring your daughter back.
Holy shit.
Hey, I'm rocking with David now.
David.
My God! Dad,
You're welcome, Javi.
that dead guy.
David, what are you doing?
I'm rocking with this man.
This is unacceptable.
That's what I'm talking
Thank
about.
you. You just saved my life.
She was just a scared woman, David.
It's done. Get over it.
Hey, it might be me and David when this all is said and done. I'm sorry.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her.
She was going for her gun.
Look at her.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up. What the hell is wrong with you?
Shut up.
He was just being safe, Gabe.
That doesn't mean she has to die. That isn't the answer for everything.
If she going for the gun, yes it is.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
He's not. Now y'all just nitpicking David.
So I'm all alone.
No, I'm rocking with you right now. As of this moment, I'm rocking with you. I like what you did. We thinking the same.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
I respect that, David. I respect it. If I had a choice...
Such an asshole.
Look, now you don't like your dad, do you? We was trying to tell you. Stupid.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
That's something Shane would have did. For sure. Shane would have took control of the situation and did what needed to be done.
What are you doing?
Shane from the actual AMC's The Walking Dead, for those of y'all who don't know. All of those choices were pretty stupid. This season has some dumb
over
choices.
Here. Or are you afraid of me too?
No, I
know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Well, your wife is in love with me now, so...
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Knowing me, that's when if I actually stood up there,
Why the
I
hell
would have
are you
fell for it. And
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream
he
comes
still
true.
think he in the army.
I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier.
That's the problem. He didn't leave that mentality on the battlefield.
Nothing at all.
That is not a good thing.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get
I
me
told
to
you he's
change.
insecure.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how
You just
lost
got to be
are,
open to
You
change.
just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're
What you yelling for?
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Y'all need to tell this.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time.
He looked like I wish y'all. He's like, I wish y'all would have left me.
There were so many muertos out there.
Well, this won't be awkward whatsoever. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth, though I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
No, I did actually know that.
I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones.
Trip got to be one of the coolest characters.
How about it? I'm one of you.
One of the coolest characters in this game.
You bet.
He has an open mind. He was hot in the moment,
Try not to piss me off again, please.
but he had a chance to think about it. I rock with Trip. Eleanor? I don't know.
So many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us
You can
do.
go down there and die then, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Okay. That was... He just went right for it. Like,
Come on. It's an easy jump.
we've seen this before. Too many people jump on it, it gets worn out. Somebody gonna get left behind.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier,
She
she
did.
hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you?
Do you really want to ruin, like, things were going good for us?
That can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
Not a great time to joke around, Javi.
We can tell him the truth, he just don't want to believe it. It's alright, I know when he's gonna believe it. I just think it's funny. He asks me a question, I give him a serious answer. He takes it as a... My goodness!
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
He's a good platoon leader. If that was the correct term.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi
I
and
remember
clear out
this
these
part.
walkers.
It's not gonna end well.
Good to go. Let's move.
okay, bud?
No matter how many
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Use it, Kate. There you go. I like that. Yeah.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all.
I've been solving my own problems this entire series.
Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Even as mean as I've been to you this entire game.
So, here's hoping.
Well, I don't want you to like me.
I hate to admit it, but the guy may have had a point. I screwed up pretty badly, buddy.
So what? You bounced back. Dad was wrong.
Let's not...
You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad.
Don't try and butter me up. Do not try and butter me up. Let's not act like you didn't snitch on me like 20 minutes ago.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
No time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is
You hear Gabe?
surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
Go. Come on, Javi. Stop trying to... Really? Grab his hand! I know why that car moved.
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Where?
Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a
Bro.
goddamn.
Trip has to be one of the funniest characters in this
This ain't
series.
nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary.
Get away from the ledge, from the edge. Trip.
Good lord. It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
Yeah, that's a 280 linebacker right there. 280-pound linebacker. And first of all, that was so stupid. That walker was literally just hidden.
We have to get
There was no hint that a walker was in there whatsoever. And then it just pops up out of thin air. Typical Telltale. The invisible walkers. Do it again.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
Yeah.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to. Often. Don't think it doesn't haunt me. Not a day goes by where it doesn't. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually. I guess AJ's no different.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
That's tough. You gotta be pretty insane to do this, man.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go
Well,
first,
we know
Clem.
Trip going last.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
I mean, that was still good advice. I didn't know that. Oh, I give it up to him for that. I don't know if I could have did it.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
This cake for her.
For the record, I do not trust this thing.
Neither do I.
At all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
Yeah, you already got shot. Like, if you survive that, this should be pretty easy in comparison. It's almost like a ride. Think of it that way.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Aw, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
They got a little banter going on. They didn't give us these opportunities before. They trying to look at this big guy. He messing it up. Something ain't right. Ain't no way, man. Where did they even come from? In typical Telltale fashion.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Well, Trip. In typical Telltale fashion, cue the invisible walkers. That's tough. I hope you've been hitting your put. Wow. Somebody shoot this walker in the head so we don't have to worry about him. That works too. Sorry, Trip. I don't know what we gonna do for you, man.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
You better start parkouring. Better jump on that helicopter and just jump across.
Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
Hop the gate. Do something.
Shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
No, he won't. I just didn't know what
Y'all
else.
head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
No!
That's crazy.
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight.
Yeah.
It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
I know that was like the thing with season 3.
I miss when all we did was track
There
her
wasn't too many,
from a safe distance.
if any, determining characters.
We need to get down there. We're not getting any.
There was nothing we could have did to save Trip.
It's not like we
Nothing.
could just ask all those walkers to move out of the
That
way.
would have been Ava if we, you know,
How about we make
saved
some noise
her
to distract
instead.
them? We could use that generator.
There was no way we could have saved Mariana.
It's a great idea, Gabe.
Kate was probably like the
That's
only
a smart
determinant
kid.
character.
You really aren't the same kid I
And a
remember.
few more.
I'm impressed. Really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my god, Javi. Really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
I'm telling you, nobody knows about that method.
Ugh. Please tell me you're kidding.
She did it in episode 4 and you didn't
please.
even acknowledge it then.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going
He's
to
not
Richmond.
surprised by what she said.
So, who's gonna do it?
I will.
Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before.
Okay, Clem.
I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
I can only imagine.
You'll do.
There's supposed to be an Easter egg right here. I want to see if I could trigger it.
Okay. You could do this, Javier.
I don't think I triggered it myself when I played this,
Oh, God.
but I've seen it on like YouTube. So I want to see if I could trigger that Easter egg.
Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
Somebody got to wipe my backside, right?
Okay. That better be enough.
Okay, I can wipe off my own backside, I guess. How do I'm probably gonna die trying to trigger this cutscene. Or this Easter egg, I mean. Did I growl right back at it? Okay, I don't know how to trigger the Easter egg. It is what it is. It don't give me the option to interact with any of them.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
I did more than you, talking
Now
about some
that we're
barely.
here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too.
Clem don't like you.
Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Now he's switching things up. Come on now.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die.
I mean, I don't really care about that either.
Javi, don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again.
He's losing it.
It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
That's crazy talk, David. Home is gone, just like everything else.
I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong. Maybe you're wrong too.
I'll go with you, Dad.
That's fine.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't
Oh,
understand.
that's disrespectful.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid,
Gabe is so bipolar.
I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you.
What you trying to insinuate?
You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
That's fucking bullshit, David. She was lucky to have us. At least we were actually around to raise her.
Javi, just stop.
1 minute Gabe don't like me, he like his dad, and then the opposite. Now he like his dad.
I understand.
Get it together, man. Make up your mind.
I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking
Here we
dare
go.
you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your
Amen.
soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Come over here, babe.
Let's go,
Yeah.
Javi.
Watch this, y'all.
Why the fuck do you think he
Watch
would go with
this. That's crazy.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, man. Imagine this entire time, you know, he's seen like Javi and Kate flirting with each other, whatever the case may be. David's still under the impression that they're together. So for her to pop off like that, smack him, and then kiss his brother right in front of him, and then I hit him with this,
I love her, man.
that's crazy.
In love.
How would you feel if you was David?
I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there.
We finna settle this?
Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
Let me dodge this.
David! Dad!
Nah, we squabbling up. Come on.
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you? Nah, man. We fighting. I've been waiting on this moment. Let's get it. We settling this.
Fuck you, David!
Jesus Christ, stop!
This was bound to happen.
You're not taking my family from me.
David,
Oop, I pressed the wrong button.
Fucking asshole! Fuck you!
Come on, I thought you was in the army.
that's enough! Both of you, stop!
Kate, you low-key started it. You shouldn't have kissed me in front of him. Ooh, spear! Come on, Javi.
Dad, no!
Ooh!
Oh my god! David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Javi, you low-key suck, man. Come on. Thanks, Clem.
Holy shit!
Why'd the walker fall twice? We was really finna lose that fight. Which makes sense because we don't have no army experience. David was supposed to win, but still kind of sucks.
David! What the hell is he doing?
Why do you care? Let him go.
David took him. We can't
So?
wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard.
Kate's done with Gabe too.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone asked.
Ooh, thank goodness.
I'm with you, Javi. We can go after Gabe on that motorcycle or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go.
Thanks, Clem.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before.
Clementine
more
has
than
decided
once.
to go with you.
It's not gonna end well for everyone.
That's crazy.
You have to decide.
Help Kate save Richmond.
It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
We're gonna help Kate.
We're running out of time.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city. What about you, Clem?
Like I said, I'm with you, Javi. Let's go save Richmond. Then we go after Gabe.
We'll try.
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first.
The thing is, I'm assuming if
we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
if I basically never sided with Clem with every chance I got throughout this season, she probably would have went on her own, most likely. There's always that one choice in an episode that kind of helps determine a character's feelings for you, whether they like you or not.
Can you help us get the gate open?
It's Jesus.
Didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away.
But I think the turning point for me and Clementine's relationship was when I shot Conrad. I don't know. I've only ever played Season 3 one time. But I think I've said it before, I played like Episode 1 and 2 of Season 3 multiple times.
Bobby, get in the basket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Basket?
The thing in the front. The
Season 1 and 2 I played multiple times. Season 3 and 4 I need to play a lot more and experiment with my choices. This season is just so low-key forgettable. It's a good season, don't get me wrong, but
Javi, the basket.
Right.
in comparison to the others, it's forgettable, with all due respect. Like, realistically, if this was me in Javi's situation, do you think I would care about saving Richmond? Heck no. Richmond was the enemy as soon as we stepped in here.
They couldn't just have open gate button.
And to be honest, when I played this for the first time, because this is probably like my second time playing episode 5, I think I went to go save Gabe, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, never pull that lever again.
I do not remember doing this part.
You did it, Javi.
Only took a few tries.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Why was he shooting like that? I rock with you, Clem. We stayed loyal to you, you stayed loyal to us, and then nothing but respect. Even if you didn't stay loyal, it wouldn't change how I feel.
Try the other setting.
They're piling up on the thing. The basket.
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over. Let's
Oh.
plug the brakes with the damn truck.
Okay, just go forward? Okay. I don't gotta steer nothing.
Here we go.
What you gonna do? Slam it on him?
Fingers crossed.
Slam it. Oh, smart. I didn't even realize we was right here.
Let's get out of here.
Jesus, over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
All right,
Go,
Clem.
Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
You help me. Only thing, you know, it's only fair I help her out. I guess Clementine really do like have feelings for Gabe. I feel like at first she was just kind. Oh snap!
Dude, no.
Yeah, this is how I know. When I played this for the first time, I helped Gabe. Cause I do not remember seeing that. Or do I? I don't know.
Gabriel. Oh, please. No. No.
Ooh, they got a good bite.
Tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David.
So you the reason David's dead
For
too.
me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up.
Yeah, like you
After
always do.
everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts. Really bad.
You know what?
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy.
I ain't even gonna do him like that.
You fought as hard as you could. I'm proud of you.
I tried. I really did.
I know.
Gabe! No.
You knew it was gonna happen, Clem. You said it yourself.
Do me a favor, Glenn.
Gabe, no.
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. TJJ Euchre. Okay?
Okay.
I didn't know she felt for him like this. I am not gonna lie. I thought, like I said, I thought she was playing along at first.
For whatever comes next.
And maybe she was, and then eventually she just ended up developing feelings for him.
Bye, Gabe.
Bye, Glenn. Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want it. Turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun.
I got it.
Hurry. Javi, you have to hurry.
I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself.
No. No, Gabe. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay. You may not be my father, Javi, but you are a great dad. I love you, Javi.
I love you too, buddy.
Sad, man. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We got a trip right here. Is this Conrad? Lingard? Or is this Conrad and his wife right here? I don't know who that is. This looks like Mariana. We got Max. And then this is Gabe. I'm assuming Gabe and David. Oh, just Gabe. Oh, wow. When they was eating pudding. Oh, is that David with the white collared shirt right there? He wasn't there before, was he?
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now.
Maybe I'm...
They deserved better, Javi. Better
Maybe
than
I'm
us.
wrong. Maybe Kate would have died instead.
Mariana.
I don't know. That's why I gotta keep replaying this. I just swear I remember watching Game Over ENT play this back when it first came out, and he didn't dodge the truck in time, and I think Kate died because of that.
Usually the quiet.
But maybe I'm wrong.
What about now?
Maybe I remember it
There's a lot of
incorrectly.
work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me.
Say no more.
A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
Say no more.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world.
Now, don't ask me that question after you
We're
already...
inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not
I'm
too
ready to
worried
let it
about
fly now. She said, man, forget about Gabe and Mariana. She was like, Gabe, Mariana, and David's out of the picture. Let's start a family,
Do
Javi.
something worthwhile in the meantime.
I just hate how Mariana died. I feel like her character had a lot of potential. Like, even though Mariana's character was innocent and she wasn't really, like, built for the Walking Dead world, because she always had Javi to protect her, I feel like she definitely could have developed that. I feel like she could have been like Clementine in her own way once they would have met each other.
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done.
Thanks, Jesus.
Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Red armor, bro. I don't know what that means.
Oh, you know what they say. Takes one to know one.
That they do. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Don't matter.
Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far.
Literally, this story means nothing for Clementine. I mean, it kind of impacts season 4. But this season...
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time.
I'll talk about it more in a bit.
I have to find AJ
Yep.
Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor?
They playing the
before I
classic
leave?
theme. Take it back to season 1.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
This is like the final season's theme song right here that they playing.
I have to see AJ Javi.
This theme is from
I
season
have
1
to see
as
that
well,
he's
though.
okay. Do you think he remembers me?
Of course. That's your little
At
goofball.
least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
You probably weren't.
I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
They trying to give him that Lee treatment. Make him sound wise.
All done.
Not her best look, not gonna lie. That ain't it.
You know what?
Lee is a better barber.
I'll grab your hat.
At least he knows.
Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Of course. Leave him be.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine.
I don't even remember. Does Clementine reference Javi at all in the final season? I'm sure she does. A New Frontier was like low-key filler, because they honestly could have finished the entire series in 3 seasons. I think this season was just like a money grab, basically. Because like I said, realistically, they could have... Season 4 could have been Season 3. Y'all not gonna watch until you just can't see her no more? I guess. Your experience with David was troubled. You refused David's hand after he punched you on the night. Your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David in his time of need. You stood by David. Your experience with Kate was loving. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. That was the best relationship you could have had with her. Your experience with Gabe was safety first. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. You shot a bitten Gabe to... This is a pretty good ending. I mean, a pretty good relationship for Gabe then, I guess. Despite me being disrespectful to him throughout the whole season. What about me and Clementine's relationship? Did you stand with David? 92% of players did. What did you say? You and 53% of players confessed. There you go again. 63% of players. Y'all know y'all wanted to fight David. Come on now. Y'all over there trying to play the hero. 64% of players went with Kate. That's because nobody likes Gabe. Let's be real. Let's be real. Did Clementine come along with you? Dang, 53% of y'all low-key suck. How did Clementine not go with y'all? Your Clementine became a committed caregiver. Clementine and AJ traveled solo through dangerous territory, fighting off walkers and barely surviving. That's my season 2 ending. In her brief time with the New Frontier, Clem focused on family by looking out for AJ first while not being shy and expressing her feelings. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Right, because before in season 2, she killed Kenny. That was the only way she knew at the time to stop him, when in reality, she could have just shot Kenny in the shoulder and Kenny could have still been alive. And Jane. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem realized that splitting up was unacceptably dangerous. She went along with Javi to save the person he chose. That's my Clementine. Go ahead and play the final season teaser. We got some music playing. Usually I don't care about copyright, but I don't want this I don't want to take a risk of this music not allowing me to let this video be public.
Find you, AJ.
Yes, you will. Clementine's story will continue. Ladies and gentlemen, that was season 3, or excuse me, that was The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, because they don't really call this one season 3. Like I said, I enjoyed this season for what it's worth. You know, this was kind of a filler season in a sense, because, you know, at the end of the day, Clem is gonna end up with AJ. Like I said, they probably just came out with another season for the fans. That's why they gave us this story with Javi. When you're 3 seasons in, nobody cares about a whole new family and set of characters. They want to continue Clementine's story. And I mean, at the end of the day, all Clementine was really after was trying to figure out where AJ was. And she got that in episode 4. She could have dipped then. I mean, like in every episode, she always said she was going to leave it, but never did. And there's one other thing I like to say at the end of each of these seasons. The Walking Dead, Telltale's The Walking Dead, is the reason I even started to pursue voice acting. And funny enough, that's what this channel has become without even me intending it to be. The intention was for this channel to be a gaming channel, and then I uploaded like a few voice acting videos, and then those just took over, which I'm extremely grateful for. This game series is the reason why I wanted to be a voice actor and why I'm pursuing it. And I remember I used to pray, like, man, back when The Walking Dead was still going on, I'm like, I pray that I'm able to voice in a Walking Dead game, Telltale's Walking Dead game. And even though the series is over, the good thing is Telltale's is still in business. So I know that's one of my dreams and my goals that I've written down, is that I will voice in a Telltale video game one day. You will hear my voice in a Telltale video game one day. You will hear me in video games, in TV shows, in movies, things like that, because that's really what I'm pursuing. I just got to stay consistent and remember the reason why I'm doing this. That's why I always come back to play these games every now and then, and it never gets old because it reminds me what I'm shooting for. But yeah, mark my words, man, I'm gonna make it happen. With that being said, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.